Good evening, and welcome to episode 5 of From Live to Your Living Room. My name is Sammy Gonzalez, CEO of Young Musicians Unite. We have an amazing lineup of performances from our talented students. Thank you for tuning in with us, and more importantly, thank you for supporting our mission of free in-school music education for all youth across Miami-Dade. First up, we have a rocking performance by one of YMU's partner bands, Avalanche. These students take the time to perform across our city, helping to raise awareness and funds for the children we support. Enjoy the rendition of Are You Mine by the Arctic Monkeys, Tropical Shirts and All.
I'm a born strange Ceci Island, time traveling down a ship. Mate, come to find you, falling so very morning. It's too late, she's a silver lining, no way to ride it through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause she's where I wanna be. It's satisfaction, feels like just a memory, and I can't help myself. Alright, I wanna hear you say something. Are you mine? Are you mine? Are you mine? I guess what I'm trying to say is I need the deep end. Keep imagining meeting wished away. Entire lifetimes unfair. We're not sorry, misbehave every day's great escapes. Lost track of time, no space. She's a silver lining, climbing on my desire. I go crazy, 'cause he is where I wanna be. There's satisfaction, feels like just a memory, and I can't help myself. Alright, I wanna hear you say something. Are you mine? There's something in love that changes and moves in mysterious ways. So in case I'm mistaken, I just wanna hear you say you got me, baby. Are you mine? She's a silver lining, low range riding through an open space. In my mind, when she's not right there beside me, I go crazy, 'cause he isn't where I wanna be. There's satisfaction, feels like just a memory, and I can't help myself. Alright, I wanna hear you say something. Are you mine? Are you mine? She's a silver lining, low range riding through an open space.
Wow, that was rockin'. What a great way to start today's episode. And on that note, I want to take a moment and thank our sponsors, 1RPM, Greenberg Trareg, and the Wynwood School of Music. Up next is a performance by the Jazz Collective, which is one of YMU's professional youth ensembles, sponsored in part by the Deodario Foundation and Green Spoon Martyr. The band will be playing Bigly Strictness by Snarky Puppy. Enjoy.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. April Thompson-Williams. I have had the privilege of working with Young Musicians Unite since 2015 at Jose de Diego Middle School. I am now the proud principal of Dr. Henry W. Mack, West Little River K-8, where we are grateful to continue to work with Young Musicians Unite. Through the generous support of the Perez Family Foundation CRIATE grant, We are very excited to announce that we have started our first in-school music program for our middle school students. As a former student of music, through my K-12 experience, I have realized that music became a foundation and a creative outlet for myself. Therefore, I feel it's only fitting for our students here at Dr. Henry W. Mack to receive that same type of opportunity. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce YMU alumnus and trumpeter Nic Gelin.
Hello, my name is Sammy Gonzalez, and I'm here with alumnus and good friend, musician, Nic Gelin. Welcome, Nicholas.
Thank you so much.
I'm really excited to have you here today. You were part of the first class of 8 students in Young Musicians Unite back in 2013 at the Young Men's Preparatory Academy. What made you want to join Young Musicians Unite? How did you hear about us?
Well, my old band director in middle school, his name was Mr. Florentin, and he came into my math class asking if anyone wanted to sign up for the guitar club. And then, one day I showed up and you guys were there, and you handed me a guitar and things went off from there.
I saw you play guitar, you're really into it, and then you started to pick up the trumpet, and I saw a huge change in you. I saw that you started to really practice a lot.
When I found out that, I could be in the jazz band playing on trumpet, listening to them too was such a surreal experience. I'm in middle school looking at all these high school players play jazz, and, I thought it was just something so cool. So couldn't wait to get my hands on it.
What are some of the changes that you saw when you were part of our programs and being able to play and work with people like John Cause?
I definitely saw the program start to progress and gain more of a following, and definitely the amount of schools that YMU was going out to. You guys were going out to Jose Marti down the street, right? Or
Jose de Diego?
Yeah, and going to all these other different high schools and middle schools and trying to get so many kids to learn music and not letting it die. A lot of these programs, you have these kids learn music, but after a while, none of them continue. And to see all these musicians that really want to do this and really think it's their passion and really know, so I think that's amazing to see.
And that was one of the coolest things about it, is that we started with students that never played before, and then as the students grew, we continued that, but then we also made sure to grow the programs for the students that got advanced, people like yourself, putting more performances and shows and being out there. And because of that, because you guys started advancing so quickly, we were able to get a partnership with New World Symphony and start getting lessons.
Right.
So you started getting private lessons from New World Symphony. You were inspired to go to New World School of the Arts, and a lot of great things happened. You wanna talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So at New World Symphony, I was taking lessons with Aaron Norland. He also told me about this side-by-side program with the fellows at New World Symphony. So I auditioned for that and I made it, and that was a surreal experience playing in front of so many people.
Even though you got into New World School of the Arts, we kept working together. You got into our more advanced ensemble. We called it the Jazz Collective. So we got the best 6 students, one from each school that we were working with, and put in an ensemble, and you started playing a lot with that ensemble. Is there one show that sticks out to you in particular that you're super proud of?
So I definitely think that the show at the Rackets was one of the most phenomenal shows we've ever played. We were playing music from Snarky Puppy to Knee Body, and everyone was enjoying the music.
So you were at New World, and then something happened.
So I went up to the 3rd floor and I'm practicing. And after, I thought I could maybe just leave my trumpet in the jazz band room and I'll come back and it'll be there and it'll be fine. And I even hit it, so very interesting. And I just remember coming back, not seeing my horn anymore. And I was just like, well, what happened? And I'm asking everyone, looking everywhere to see if someone stole my trumpet. Yeah, that was pretty heartbreaking. And after that, I was so grateful to have YMU step in and, provide a new trumpet from the New World Symphony, actually. And, I still use that trumpet till this day, and does me justice always. So
I remember talking to your mom. I was like, we'll buy him the trumpet. It's all good. We'll figure it out. And I remember you came to my house.
You pulled out the trumpet, and I was like, no way, this is not mine right now.
So after being in Young Musicians Unite for a while, what's your proudest achievement?
I think my proudest achievement most recently is making it into the Carnegie Hall NYO ensemble. And I was actually supposed to go on tour in Africa last summer in 2020, but because of COVID, that never happened. Luckily, they, accommodated, and we had, virtual version of the program, and I got to talk to so many great musicians like Jacob Collier and Wynton Marsalis, and it was heavy.
So here you are, you're a freshman now, full ride to Manhattan School of Music.
Yeah.
One of the best colleges for jazz in the United States. How is YMU or the lessons learned still affecting you to this day?
YMU has definitely taught me professionalism. And so did New World School of the Arts, but definitely had a mix of both. I was exposed to all this big showbiz, and I thought it was such an amazing thing. And I think about it now, even at MSM, I try to keep it together at all times of whatever I'm doing and try to represent myself the best way I can. So
awesome. I'm happy you learned that.
Yeah.
And that's part of the idea, putting students in professional environments at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
And good luck with everything. See you soon.
Thank you.
Nic was in 6th grade when he became a YMU student, and it's been amazing to watch his growth since then. I've personally enjoyed working with him, and it's thanks to supporters such as Elma Philanthropies, Miami-Dade County Department of Cultural Affairs, and the Florida Division of Cultural Affairs that we are now impacting 2,500 students across Miami-Dade. Up next is an acoustic cover performed by alumni Ceci and Dave Desmartes. They will be performing Grow As We Go by Ben Platt. Enjoy.
You say there's so much you don't know. You need to go and find yourself. You say you'd rather be alone, 'cause you think you won't find it tied to someone else. Ooh, said it's true that the growing only happens on your own. They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave. If the change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. You won't be the only one. I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I like the company through every twist and turn. Ooh, said it's true that the growing only happens on your own. They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave. If the change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. I don't know who we'll become. I can't promise it's not written in the stars, but I believe that when it's done, you're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave, 'cause if change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go.
Wow, that was such an intimate performance. To conclude this episode, we have a special video featuring 19 performers, ranging from our students to alumni, teachers, and community members. But before I introduce this big band arrangement, I want to thank the Coral Gables Community Foundation, along with STEAM Plus and the City of Miami Beach for their generous support of our arts programming. Now, without further ado, here is YMU's rendition of Gotta Be This or That by Sunny Schuyler.
Is it yes? Is it no? Am I in? Am I out? If you ain't wrong, you're right. If it ain't dark, it's light. If you ain't sure, you might. Gotta be this or that. If it ain't full, it's blank. If you don't spend your bank, if it ain't big, it's frank. Gotta be this or that. Who can it be if it ain't me? I know it's not your mother. Can't you see it's gotta be one way or the other? Tell me what I must know. If you don't like, I'll go. If it ain't yes, it's no. Gotta be this or that.
let's give a round of applause to all of our students and staff for putting on such an impressive concert. It takes a large team of mentors who care and love our students in the arts to make this night possible. If you love what you saw and want more, please make a donation at youngmusiciansunite.org and tune in on April 1st for the 6th episode of From Live to Your Living Room. And that's a wrap.
I've been trying to hang around, trying to hit the ground. Oh, no one can see that shit through. You've been watching, waiting on me, but I'm not waiting on you.
All right, let's give a... No, all right. That's too much. I'll keep going. And that's a wrap.